Our design work is nearly finished in this plan. You'll notice that I have my split screen up, and one of the many camera tools that we have up in the toolbar in the upper right-hand section of your screen are different filters that you can simply toggle on. Right now I've got the line drawing toggled on. You can move over to the watercolor, click that, and you can see the results. We've also got a variety of others, technical illustration, and then our standard vector view, and then our traditional render view. And then the last rendering camera that you don't see up here is our ray trace camera. Ray trace allows you to get very realistic images, and we actually have a wizard available that will walk you through all of the steps. You can do indoor, outdoor, set the quality, and it will allow you to easily set the different information as you do your ray trace. You can see that here are options for sunny, nighttime, overcast, focal blur, so just like the photography, and then it will begin your ray trace. It will take a little while to run, but it will allow you to get all the different images out and put them on your construction documents or put them on your website to share with your clients. Our final step is to create our construction documents. To do your construction documents, I'm going to open up a new layout. A layout is where we actually send all of the construction documents that we have on our screen. Any view, whether it's an elevation, a floor plan, a cross-section, foundation plan, framing plan, and you can easily send these out. Let's return back into our plan file. Let me zoom out here. And I'm going to use a tool to create our elevations. Let's go into our 3D. And you'll see a tool for auto elevations, and I'm going to automatically place these elevations. Once the elevation cameras are placed, all you have to do is double click on the camera, and it will open up the detail of that elevation. And here you can add additional text, add your any details for your sections, overlay CAD details. And let me just grab our text tool here. And we'll just come in here and place a couple of items. Let's put in here and maybe we'll add one more in here. I'm just going to copy that. And then you can also add your dimensions in here. Use my dimension tool. And you can create nice details with this. Let me close down this section. And I've already done some additional work on our front elevation. Let me just open up that camera. So here is our front elevation. Now if I want to send this out to our layout page, which we'll use for our construction documents, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to say send to layout. And here is where you can specify the scale of your drawing. So in this case, my default is 1/4 inch. You can then also define what layout page you want it to send to. And then we'll go ahead and select OK. And once this goes to our layout page, it will open up that particular page. And then we can add the additional information, whether it's a CAD box or call out or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and move this front elevation. And if we return back to our plan, I'll just double click on our back elevation, and then I'll send that out to the layout page as well. Again, you can set the scale, set the page number, choose OK. And the great thing about the information on the layout page are these files are always linked. So if you double-click on this item, it will open up the plan. If you make a change to the windows, add something, make a change, anything that you do will automatically be linked to that, so you're never going to be out of sync. Now I'm going to send our floor plan out to our layout page. And when I send the floor plan out, I don't want any of my interior items to show up. So I'm going to turn off some of these layers. The other thing we can do is we can actually use layer sets. I've got a number of layer sets that we can choose from. You can create your own. But I've created a layer set called floor plan set. I'm going to toggle that on. And it turned off my interior furniture and other items that you can exclude. And if we zoom in here, you can still see I have electrical on. And when I send my floor plan out to the layout page, I don't want my electrical. So I'm going to open up the individual layers in this floor plan layer set. And I'm going to just simply toggle off any electrical that may be on. Now I can send this out to our layout page. And when I send this out to the layout page, I'm going to change this scale to 1/2 inch. And I'm also going to send it to page 2. Click OK. So we see that the 1/2 inch scale we sent it out was much too large for our 24 by 36 sheet of paper. We can always rescale that. Let's go ahead and change that back to 1/4 inch. If you do your interior wall elevations, 1/2 inch is a nice scale to use. So here's my 1/4 inch scale. One more item let's send to our layout. Let me return back to our floor plan. And I'm going to change my layer set now to landscaping. And I want to send this out to the layout sheet. We'll try 1/4 inch. That may be a little bit larger. Your landscaping or your plot plan you may want to send at a much smaller scale. Let's go ahead and try that. And again, we get the error message, it's too large. So let's rescale that. Simply select the scale. And I'll change that to 1/8. And we'll go ahead and center that. You'll notice that I have a title block in here. I haven't really filled this out. You can detail this out. We have a master sheet on page 0, so if you want to come in here and you can open this up, put your client information. This is a template, this particular layout sheet that I have. You can set your own templates out, customize it, add your logos to create your construction documents. The house that we've been working on here, you can actually get a full set of these construction drawings. I'm just going to open one up that is already on our website. We'll get the house that is in this video on the website by the time it's published. But you can use the renderings, combine this with your construction documents, your presentation views, put your notes in here. Here's an example of the site plan. All of these have been drawn using Chief Architect. You can get a look at these in the website under the User Center and download some of these as sample plans, watch the additional videos, and I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching the videos. If you have any questions, remember we have webinars, we have training videos. If you're new to Chief Architect, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I wanted to thank everybody for watching.